On today's episode of Hunked Out Racing, we're going to be installing the LOJ Conversions accessory drive kit on our 350Z. Starting off, we're installing our harmonic balancer. We're doing that right now. And then over here we have the full accessory drive kit. So we have an oil filter relocation and our accessory drive kit, all from LOJ Conversions, to run the stock power steering pump and alternator. So the first thing we're going to do installing this kit is we're going to install the alternator bracket. All of his parts are really nice. Everything's billet aluminum. So we're going to be sticking this on here. Just like picture shown, we'll put it on the motor. My bad. Like this. So you guys can see on here, bracket's got 3 holes. Some motors have 2 and some motors have the 3rd one in this general vicinity. So we're just hooking the 2. Right now we're putting our oil filter relocation kit on. So we got the main bracket here and then the relocation kit here. And with that hooked up, oil filter on. It'll look something like that. Now you're gonna grab your oil filter lines, there's 2 of them, and put those on. And then you're gonna come down here, route them through, down to the block on the bottom of the motor. We just gotta pull the tape off and hook them up. This is the final product. Got the lines in, wrapped up here. Back up to the front, and in there. That looks really good. It'll be super easy to change the oil. So we just finished putting this on, oil filter relocation kit. Everything looks awesome. And we were gonna put the alternator on, got the bracket on, but I sold my old motor that I need the alternator bolt, but I don't have that motor anymore, so I gotta go find a bolt to even put this thing together. So the next step in our process is to be getting the water pump put on. A couple of these bolts go through the water jackets inside the motor, so we're gonna put some pipe dope on them just to make sure that no water will be leaking through anywhere. So this is the bolt we were missing. This is a stock bolt for your alternator. If you're doing a swap, make sure you have this because you need it. So now we're putting on the alternator bracket to hold it into position. You use the thermostat housing bolt up here, and then down here goes right to the alternator with this bracket.
We don't have the thermostat in there, so the bolt's going to be a little longer than it needs to be. We just want it to hold it for now.
Now we're going to take one of the idler pulleys with the special washer inside, and that goes right on the block. Next step is we're going to be putting together the power steering pump bracket. We got the little triangulated piece and
the top of the water pump.
Now with the power steering pump bracket put on, we can come back over here and put our bracket onto the power steering pump. So now with the power steering pump on and bracket on, this is how you'll be tightening and loosening your belt. So this is final product for the LOJ Conversions accessory drive kit. We have the pulleys here in this nice billet part with the LOJ logo. Got all the brackets, power steering pump, everything on here. Looks great. So we got some more things to do. We got to put the thermostat housing on, so you know that all lines up right. But it looks great. I love that everything's on the passenger side of the motor, so it keeps all the weight to one side. So when your ass is sitting in there, it equals out. So we just got our power steering pump reservoir and lines all plumbed. So in the kit, or on your original lines, this is gonna go to the pump itself, and you're gonna have to cut this line to fit. But we got that in there. Everything looks good, right up to our fitting. And we have all of our power steering lines here, and this will be going to a giant power steering cooler we're gonna put up front. That's all I got for you guys today. This is the installation of our LOJ Conversions accessory drive kit. Hope you guys like it. Follow along for more. We got lots more to come. You guys really think I was gonna forget the best part? See you later, Stinky.